Hey everybody, I'm Sean. Welcome to another episode of Angling Spiders. Welcome back everybody. On today's episode, I am out at the lake. It is a beautiful morning and I want to do a product unboxing and overview for you guys because it's something I'm pretty excited about and also something that I'm going to be using today. So I wanted to get this unboxing done while I was out here. All right, let's just get right into it. All right, so what I got is pretty cool. It was a gift that was given to me by my wife for Father's Day, and it is a Kelly Kettle. Now, maybe some of you have never heard of a Kelly Kettle before. I'm gonna run through what came in here and why this thing is so awesome. So let's open up this bag and I'll show you exactly what's in here and run through everything that came in this kit. All right, so first up is the Kelly Kettle itself. For those of you that don't know about Kelly Kettles, they are designed to boil water. It is a kettle. They hold 1.6 liters of water, and you might be looking at this and thinking that must hold more than that, but it happens to be hollow. And that is because this thing is also a rocket stove, which is pretty cool. And so all of the water is on the outside of this thing, and it's filled from this stopper, and then you build a fire underneath, and that's what's going to heat your water. According to the manufacturer, this thing can heat water in about 4 to 5 minutes. So this is the kettle, and then what you need is the base or stove part to light your fire in, and that's what this is. This is the fire bowl. And so you set your kettle inside here and you start a fire. The other cool thing about the Kelly Kettle, it's designed to start with small tinder. So you fit grass, sticks, pine cones underneath there. It's going to start a fire. If you get a big enough fire, the flames are actually going to come out of the top. And so that's why it's also a rocket stove. So if you were to just get a Kelly Kettle, this is what you get. You get the base, the fire starting base, and the kettle. I was lucky enough that my wife got me what's called the base camp kit, which means it comes with everything that Kelly Kettle makes in terms of accessories that come along with this thing. So I'm going to show you all those as well. All right, next up is some accessories that can be used on this fire base itself to turn it into a little bit more use. The first one is just a cover that allows you to put items directly on top of the fire. And I'll show you some of those items in a minute. There's a pot and a frying pan, so you can set that right on here, and you've got your flame going and you could cook right on there. There's another use for this as well that I'll show you in a moment. This also comes with a grill cover, so now you can turn your base into a barbecue grill. So if you wanted to cook up something relatively small, if you're by yourself, a chicken breast, a pork chop, maybe something else, hot dogs, you could do that on the base here as well. So that's the accessories for the base unit. The next accessory that I'm going to talk about actually sits on the top. It's these two little pieces that you put together, and because this is a rocket stove and the flames are going to be coming out of the top here, you can set this on top, and now you've got a platform to set other things. You've got a pot, and you could put the pot up on top here. It does come with a handle, so if you want to remove that pot, you've got that, so you can set that on top of there. In addition to the pot, you got yourself a frying pan. Now, it's not the best looking frying pan. It's pretty thin, but it would get the job done if you wanted to do a couple of eggs. You got yourself a frying pan, use the same handle. That goes on there. This is also the lid for the pot. So if you want to boil something, you got a lid for the pot. So that works really good. In addition to all of that, you've got some other accessories to finish this thing out. Just get that out of the way. You've got a couple of plates. So you can serve whatever you're cooking, and you've got a couple of nested cups. What I like about these nested cups, one's smaller than the other, so they fit inside of one another. It's a pretty tight fit because of the handles. You got some silicone handles here so you don't burn your fingers when you fill this with hot liquid. And you've got a measuring cup that you can see on both the inside and the outside on both of them, so you can measure as well. So that is everything that comes in the base camp kit. And the other nice feature of this is that everything here actually fits inside of one another and packs into the bag. So let me show you that. First and foremost, the cups fit in together as I showed you. The plates go on the very bottom. Then you put, I believe it's the cups, and I think everything goes upside down. So you've got all those components. You put the handle inside there, then you slide the fire bottom over top of all that, and as you can see, now the grate, I think you could fit it underneath the plates. I just set it underneath the plates, but I think you could fit it on top. And then your Kelly Kettle sits on top of all that. So the entire kit can now go inside of the bag, and you're packed up and ready to go. Pretty awesome. What I'm gonna do in the next episode is I am going to be using this thing. I'm going to basically probably boil some water. I don't plan on cooking anything on it yet, although that will happen at some point. But my first test is just gonna be starting a fire for the first time, and then boiling up some water to make some coffee and potentially to make some lunch. So there you go. Really cool addition to my camping outfit, and really looking forward to giving this thing a try. I will put a link below to the Kelly Kettle for any of you who are interested. My understanding is that they are a bit pricey, but people have had them. Apparently the quality is really good. People have had them for years and years. So we'll see. I'll continue to use it throughout the season, and hopefully you guys will see that it works really well. All right. That is today's gear unboxing and overview. A quick one today. I want to say thanks to everybody, and if you liked the video, smash that like button, hit subscribe. And until next time, good fishing. Some of you will notice I'm wearing a bug jacket. It is bad out here. The mosquitoes are killing me this morning. At least I got through that without any of them getting in my face.